Hey, what's up, guys? It's Rachel, and today we are talking top 10 most profitable sales for the month of June 2021. So, if you are new here, welcome. I am a part-time reseller on sites like eBay, Poshmark, and Mercari, and I have been reselling for a very long time, over 10 years pretty seriously, even longer than that, just for fun as a hobby. So, I've been really enjoying sharing my journey with you guys and just giving you some tips just based on what's been working for me. So definitely consider subscribing. I do these what sold videos once a month to talk about my most profitable sales of the month. I am a volume seller, so I sell a lot of bread and butter, the same brands, the same kind of stuff over and over, the stuff I pick up that I know is going to sell quickly, maybe not for the biggest profit. And so that's why I don't necessarily go through every single sale that I make, because I feel like it would be redundant. But I love talking about the biggest sales and kind of where I got the item, where it's sold, or what platform it's sold on, just so you can get a kind of a feel of where my higher end or biggest profits are coming from. So I'm gonna get right into it. The last couple of videos, I've totally messed up my count, my order, so hopefully this time we do this right. So number 10 are these ballet flats from Tory Burch. Now, these I picked up at Goodwill, and they were really kind of beat up, honestly. Like, it's one of those, like, you get excited to find Tory Burch, and then you get home and you look at them and you're like, okay, these are actually kind of like not that great because they're really beat up. But anyway, so I paid $8.99 for them, and I listed them for $50. They were only listed, it looks like 12 days, but I accepted an offer of $30 on eBay, so that was a $26 profit. I'm sorry, that was a $15 profit, just over $15. Maybe I could have got a little more if I held out, but just, I don't know, looking at how they looked, I was like, okay, let me just take the $30 because I might be sitting on these for a while if I don't. So that was those. These, number 9, are these boat shoes, or I think they're called boat shoes. I don't really know. They're Crocs, and they had like a fabric, almost like a linen fabric. It probably wasn't linen, but it felt like or looked like linen. And then they had like an insert that was like that rubbery plastic Crocs, like soft, squishy, inserted into it. These were men's. I paid $5.99 at Goodwill. I listed them on all my marketplaces. You know, I cross-post to like 7 different places. I actually sold these on Facebook within 2 days, and I had 2 people like fighting over them. Like, one person asked, could they pay for it via PayPal? Well, I thought if you just buy them, you buy them on PayPal. I didn't know that this person was like waiting for me to send them like a money request. But anyway, in the meantime, somebody like came in and bought them, like just bought them on Facebook. I'm still trying to figure out exactly how Facebook works, but I did put these on Facebook because what I have sold on Facebook mostly is shoes. So I figured they had the best chance there. But then the one guy was kind of mad that I didn't sell them to him. And I'm like, well, why didn't you just pay for them? Like, I don't know. But anyway, so I bought them for $5.99. I listed them for $35 with free shipping. After doing further research, I think actually these are kind of like a bolo style, and I probably could have gotten a little more for them, which is, you know, why they sold so quickly and why people were like fighting over them. So yeah, I would say look out for these and check your comps because they might be worth more than $35. But you know what? I'll take it. That was a $17 profit for me. They sat for 2 days. It was easy, so whatever. Number 8 was this top from Rails. And so the style was called Lily Positano. Yeah, we'll go with that. I had this for a while. I picked this up back in January. It was a summery top. I think it was linen, or at least it looked like linen. I don't remember, but it was a very summery kind of top. So it's not surprising that it didn't sell in the middle of winter. But I was happy to see it go because 6 months being a volume seller, 6 months is a long time to have something kind of sitting around. So I think I accepted an offer. No, that was a Depop sale. Ooh, Depop sale. I have a lot of stuff on Depop, you guys, but my Depop sales are few and far between. I haven't found my secret sauce on that platform yet, but I'll take it. You know what? I'll take it. It was I sold it for $40, and then with the shipping and the fees and everything, I profited $22.06. So, hey, that works for me. Number 7 are these Nike athletic shoes, and I don't remember the exact style name. I don't even know if I ever figured it out, to be honest, but they were $5.99 at Goodwill. They were men's, size 11, and men's Nikes, or really any men's athletic shoes, tend to do pretty well for me. Nike especially, men's Nike athletic shoes, especially in good condition, they sell like pretty quickly. So I paid $5.99 for these. I sold them for $39.99 on eBay. They were listed just under 2 weeks, and that was a $26 profit. Number 6, and this, if you guys, I can link the video to my Robert Graham Boutique by the box. Like, a few of these sales on this list are from that box. Probably one of the best liquidation boxes I have ever gotten. The stuff that I got in that box has sold high, and it has sold fast. So this is one of 3 items from that box that's on the June list. This was a button-down shirt. I don't know the specific style name, but it was Robert Graham. So my cost of goods on that box was $20 per item. I sold this top for $59 on Mercari, and so that was a $27.20 profit, which that was the lowest profit item that I received from that box. Everything else has sold higher than that so far, and I still have a few left. So I'll still take $27 on it for sure. It was a quick flip. That one was listed a little over 2 weeks was that listed. So quick flip, I'll take it. Number 5 are these cycle shoes. So I have a feeling they were they were either just put out at Goodwill or just people don't know what they are. I like taking cycle. I do cycle regularly, so I could spot a cycle shoe a mile away. But these are indoor. I think they're indoor cycle. I think these same shoes can be used like for mountain biking or like special outdoor biking. But basically there's cleats on the bottom that hook to the pedal so that your feet don't slip off. And so like if you're indoor cycling, you know, you can stand up and sit down easily without worrying about falling or slipping off the pedal. So I guess that would make sense if you're doing outdoor mountain biking just the same. So anyway, I picked up these Pearl Izumi cycle shoes. These were women's. I paid $5.99. They sold the same day that I listed them for $45 on Poshmark, which was a $30 profit. I also picked up a men's pair, same brand, different color, different size, obviously. I do still have those listed, so I'm hoping those sell pretty soon because that was an awesome sale. Number 4 was this pair of combat boots or Chelsea boots. I don't know. I had no idea what to call them. I could not find this specific style name when I was looking these up, but these were 3.1 Phillip Lim. I got these in a thread-up shoe box, and they were a size 42, which is a men's 9. Now, that's a little bit small for a men's shoe, and I actually sat on these for a while. So they were listed a little over almost 3 months because with the thread-up boxes or any unboxings that I've done, I do a 90-day recap, and then typically after 90 days, I don't want to look at it anymore, especially stuff like from mystery boxes and stuff. I was actually getting ready to pull these and send them into the Real because 3.1 Phillip Lim is a brand that the Real accepts, and I actually sold them like within days of me actually pulling them. So anyway, the cost of goods on that box was $11.78. They were listed for just under 3 months, and I accepted a $75 offer with free ship on Poshmark, so I still profited a little over $40 on those. So I'll still take it. I probably would not have gotten $40 out of them if I sent them to the Real. So hey, whatever works. This next one is a pair of Doc Martens, and these were from a Jomar shoebox. Actually, it was funny. This box, I pulled these out and I like didn't realize they were Doc Martens. I'm like looking all over like, oh, I don't know what these are. I have to do more research. And then, because you know I do my unboxings live. I don't research this stuff ahead of time. We open it together. I think it's more fun to just give you guys a genuine reaction of what's inside. And then I'll tell you guys later what everything was worth or what it sold for or whatever. So during the video, because I was finding out what it was in there at the same time you guys were, I was like, oh, I don't know what these are or whatever. And they were clearly Doc Martens, like clearly, like how did I even not realize? But anyway, they sold pretty quick. So those were listed, it says on my spreadsheet, they sold the same day, and that might not be exactly right, but I think they sold within like 48 hours. I sold them for $68, free ship on Mercari. No, actually, because I normally offer free ship on Mercari, but for some reason I accidentally didn't offer free ship on these. So they were $68 on Mercari. The buyer did pay shipping, so my profit was $47 on those. So thank goodness for Doc Martens. I hardly ever find them in the wild, and these are not like the boot kind. They're more of like a sneaker, which is why I didn't recognize them, I think. So yeah, that was an awesome flip. And my next two items, number 2 and number 1, no surprise, they are both from the Robert Graham Boutique by the box. The first one is this was the style Nelson. And if you guys don't know, Robert Graham is very much like wearable art. So it retails for a lot. It's Robert Graham has his own like website, and then they sell it like Neiman Marcus and Bloomingdale's and stuff like that. But he has all these funky printed like tops. So anyway, this is one of them. The Nelson was the style, which was still available on the website at full price when I got it in my box. So I listed it at $149. I think that was listed retail for like $179 and $189, something like that. I did accept an offer on eBay of $89.99, so that was a $52 profit for me. And then number 1, also a Robert Graham shirt. This one was new with tag. The style was Ward. This one I had listed at $169. I think on the website it was like $199 or $219 or something. But anyway, I accepted a $100 offer also on eBay. So that was a $60 profit there. So I will still be doing, and you'll see probably duplicates. I will still do a 90-day recap on that box. Although, I mean, they've showed up in my top 10 videos the last couple months. And I still have a couple. So I might have already shown you guys all of the what solds because they're selling high and they're selling fast. So there you have it. Top 10 sales for June. Not the best month for me. June is pretty slow in general, and then on top of that, my store was shut down, or all my stores were shut down. What was it? Almost a week and a half, like 9 days or something. I was actually in Florida visiting family, so I had everything just completely shut down for like 9 days out of the month. So I think all things considered, not bad, not a bad month. I'm hoping that July is better just because, you know, my wedding's coming up. I've got a lot of stuff going on, you know, coming up. So hoping for a decent July amongst the commotion. So anyway, if you are still watching, thank you. I appreciate you hanging in there with me through this What Sold video. Definitely subscribe or consider subscribing. You know, I do a top 10 What Sold every month. And I also do unboxing videos and other tips and tricks, just sharing my reseller journey in general. And I would love you here along for my ride. Drop this video a like if you found this content helpful. And let me know, what was your highest profiting sale in June of 2021? I would love to hear what you guys are finding success in selling. So that's it for this video, and I will catch you guys in the next one.